confused. They wanted you to be confused, but they are confused, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah. Something about they're in dangerous company. They have been hanging out with dangerous people. Okay. I don't know what this is here. So I feel like their lies have caught up to them and they feel trapped. Something also about a neighbor. Somebody is very poisonous. Their energy is very toxic. It's dark. Somebody here is also an abuser. They abuse. Maybe, look at that neighborhood. Yep, in your community. Something about a missing piece of a puzzle, okay? Something that this person does for work. This person, I was picking this up before. Somebody here might do something with the insurance policies, okay? Definitely getting some kind of devil energy. Now, I was saying something the other day about a Ouija board, but that was more like a kid was using it. And this could be like a Capricorn, okay? What I'm feeling here is, I don't know if this is the same family, all right? Or if they found out their kid was using it and took it back after my read. But somebody here was trying to communicate with one of their ancestors through the Ouija board. Because they have a lot of questions and they're too prideful to come to you and ask you anything, even though they know that you might be able to answer them or guide them or help them. They still are too they're too much in their ego, excuse me. So what they did was they went and they did something with a Ouija board, is what I'm hearing here. Now again, I don't know if this is connected to the same person that I was picking up on the other day, or if this is something new. But what happened is whoever they're talking to, okay, is not who they think they're talking to. What is this? Alright, I thought I was going some other route here. I guess not. Alright. Now remember, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. So somebody thought that they were calling upon an ancestor, and they really were calling upon an entity, a demonic entity. This person has people that they talk to that are part of an occult or coven or something here, but they are trying to do something on their own. So they took this upon themselves. I'm picking up it could be a Capricorn or an earth sign. Death. Yeah, so they're pulling on something that is demonic here. I'm also pulling on Scorpio energy. 8 of Cups. Letting go, abandonment. Someone here may need your strength or guidance or something. I don't know. I feel like you don't even... This is somebody that you don't even talk to anymore, though. If it is a family member or something, this is somebody that hurt you and you just don't want anything to do with them. All right, I don't know if this is an ex or a family member here. This person is like in an invisible world right now, is what I'm hearing. They are not seeing things correctly. Their mental state is definitely in jeopardy here. They don't want to let go of something. They have abandonment issues from their childhood. Is also what I'm seeing. They feel like big in this in like a small world is what I'm getting here too. Like, I don't know if that was that song, It's a Small World. I don't know why that song came in my mind, but right here there's two little people. Okay, and then and here in the moon there's somebody, but this person is like kind of looking to the side a little bit. And see again, like the shape of the water is like the figure 8, like eternity, right? And here's 8 of cups, and it's like the cups are kind of trying to light their way, but something is pulling them. All right, somebody here is pulling them. And again, tonight is the full moon, isn't it? I think it is. Now I live in Florida. I don't know if I don't know. I think I heard tonight's the full moon. But somebody here definitely is being pulled into something dark. This isn't good. Definitely pulling demonic energy here. Now, if this is somebody you live with, then that's not good because it's going to open up a portal. But what's going on here is I feel like, yeah, they don't want me to talk. This is going on in your neighborhood. So if it's not in your home, it's something in your neighborhood. And what's going to happen is something about this moon. They're going to be opening up a huge portal. What is this? Yeah, I just heard it's not in your home. It's not in your home. Something about your community, though. The Emperor. Oh. Okay, so this could be a father figure, an uncle, a baby daddy. This almost also looks like this person is standing and they're holding their hand over somebody's head. You see that? Like they're using someone's head as like an armrest. This is what I feel like is happening to this person. I didn't even realize this card in the background. It's like they're being trapped here, okay? Somebody was into some very, somebody was into some kind of voodoo or something. Who, something is tied in with this Ouija board. I'm hearing voodoo. And something about it, something trails back to Louisiana. I'm seeing trails. I don't know why I just heard Jupiter. I don't know what Jupiter has to do with this. I don't know if I have my box right here that tells me. Hold on. Okay, so I just looked it up really quick because I can't find my box. This says Jupiter, the greatest of gods, the god of the sky and the weather, who ruled over the human beings and the other gods. In Roman times, a temple to Jupiter stood here. Jupiter was the Roman god of thunder and storms. Remember I said this person feels bigger, like bigger than anybody right now? Like it's a small world after all. Like they feel like they're this big person in this small world. And then I heard Jupiter and something about thunder in the storms. There may be some kind of storm that comes, is what I'm getting here. This Jupiter is the 5th planet from the sun, the largest solar system. It says it is a gas giant with a mass more than 2.5 times that of all the other planets. So somebody here is feeling strong because of this, okay? Whatever this is that is pulling on them, they're in denial. They're actually stuck, but they don't realize they're stuck, okay? And what it is this entity is trying to use them to take over them. Yeah. Something about this person's childhood, because they felt abandoned when they were a child. Whether they were or not, I don't know. But what I'm getting here is something happened to this person when they were a child. Okay? And this person right now is supposed to be a leader, but they took the wrong turn somewhere because they never did their inner healing. So they have a lot of distorted views on things. And they're lost. And I'm also getting something about 6, because that's the 6 of Cups. So something could have happened when they were 6. And as you see, like, there is, in the background, there's something that's always been following them. This thing's always been following this child here. Maybe since they were 6. Maybe there was somewhere that they lived that this connected to them. This could have been a past life. Confirmation. This could have been something in the past life too. The Chariot. So this is how this entity is going to try to come into this world, and it's been trying, but now it found a way, a connection through this Ouija board. Right? And this person is blinded by this. All they feel is power. They're numb to what's really going on. Yeah. This thing is gonna like break them. They're not gonna be themselves anymore. Yeah, there's an angel trying to, I feel like that's almost like you here. Because your energy is very strong, and something about you has been blocking something here, okay? Even though this is somebody that you probably don't even communicate with anymore, I feel like this is either a neighbor or in your neighborhood, in your community. But I almost feel like it's a blood tie though. Like it's an uncle, a brother, a father, somebody here that could be a father, okay? That you may have looked up to. But I don't know what it is. It's like something about your energy is so strong that it's putting like a veil of light over the community. I don't know if you've been praying for the community, like for change. Not really for like the people in general. And see, someone said something to me in the comments, like, what was it? because my last reading was about somebody that's a prayer warrior, right? And they said, well, I'm not praying for any of these people. And that's the thing, though. It's not about them. It's about their spirit. It's about forgiveness, right? Even though a lot of these people, we've forgiven them a lot, and it comes to the point where some of us can't forgive them anymore, right? But we have to forgive the situation. We have to forgive ourselves. And by doing so, sometimes we do have to pray. You know, we would like these people to find the light, because the more that go to the light, the more balance. You know, like, yeah, everybody's still going to receive their karma. That doesn't change anything. But when it comes to the burdens, we have to give that to the Most High, right? If you're an earth angel, you would never say that. Earth angels would never say, I wouldn't pray for my enemy. It's not really about praying for them, like not to receive what is coming, because they're still going to get their karma. They're still going to get whatever comes to them. But something about our prayers are going to help others that are around them, that come before them and come after them, like children, right? Like people who are not awake yet, that don't know what's going on. We are their protectors. We're light workers. We're chosen. We're earth angels. We are there to protect. And now that I am rethinking that comment, and I didn't say any names, so I'm not really trying to put anybody out there, but that got to me a little bit, because we're supposed to be of the light. We're supposed to hope for change and guidance, and for things to change for others. That means that there may be kids around them, there may be families around these people, and especially in the community, there's going to be people who are innocent, who don't know what's going on, right? There are a lot that are very negative in this community, that are not good, and I do feel that. But there are some innocent bystanders, there's innocent people, and for us, we are supposed to be of the light and pray for them. And something about your light, though, you're a prayer warrior, and you pray for all the light workers, you pray for guidance, you even pray for your ancestors. I feel like your ancestors use you as a vessel. They come down and give you like messages, guidance. Something about your writing. You might want to go back over something that you've written, okay? And I apologize for going into that like that, but sometimes I can't help what comes out, okay? In the mix of all this is what I'm getting here, is you have somebody that you don't even know has feelings for you, okay? This person is very, very powerful. This may even be a celebrity of some type. I don't know what kind of celebrity here, but they're very smart, and they're intrigued by you because you're unique. You do things your own way, and you don't let anybody push you around. You got boundaries. And they like that. And you're not a chaser either. You're not somebody that has to be in a relationship. You're not codependent. Maybe in the past you used to feel that you had to have somebody or had to be in a relationship, but you've gotten over that. And now, like, that is pulling in that you're true. This person is your soulmate. This person has also been alone for a little bit here, for a while. And they haven't been with anybody. They're looking for the right one. Yeah, they don't want no more mistakes. But they have their eyes on you. They feel a soul connection, is what I'm hearing. You guys are gonna, like, you're yin and yang. the power between you two is like, I want to hear, I almost was going to say Transformers. You guys are going to turn into the Transformers. Something about you guys are going to transform things is what I'm getting here. You've definitely been in like hermit. So you may be a Virgo. You don't have to be though. That could be in your chart. I do have a lot of cups. So you or them could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then I had a Capricorn. And I have an Aries. All right, the King of Swords. That's why I always say don't go by the signs. Go by the energy. So there is a detective here that has been looking into some paperwork, okay, is what I'm getting. Something about policy. But see, this person is like mentally trapped in their mind right now. They're not focused on what's going on in the 3D. I'm hearing this is not good. Let's see what's going on. An offer? There may be an offer. Yeah, I'm not feeling those cards. Something about traveling. Somebody here may travel a lot. Like they live beyond their means. They do a lot of vacations is what I just heard. This person definitely is, there's no way that they make the money it looks like they have. Crime cover-up, secrets, hiding evidence. Yeah, they've had a lot of outside help, and that's another reason they travel. And these people have enough guts to watch your finances. I say guts because they, you know, I feel your ancestors and their energy is very strong. And like I said, sometimes I can't help what I say because it just channels. False, divine, feminine, or masculine here. So there's somebody who is definitely false, who is getting researched, is what I just heard. They're getting looked at for something. Someone is watching your every move. Something is being recorded, keeping tabs on you, spying. And I feel that whoever this is that's investigating, okay, they may also be investigating you. I feel like this, because it ties in with your family, like a family blood tie somehow here. You could have been left something and they're wondering, they might be looking at you like, wait a second, because things aren't adding up, okay? Something isn't adding up here with money. I feel like somebody's collecting on you. I don't know if they faked your death or if they got some money that was left for you or what, but they're collecting money. Secrets, hidden info. Yeah, definitely some kind of secret stuff going on here that they're not They're not hiding it very well, obviously, because they're being investigated. And they're about to be raided. But I feel like it's a business that's going to be raided. Yeah, your ancestors. Your ancestors are, I'm hearing they're body swapping. They're flipping through some of these investigators. They're guiding them. You could have up to 3 of them that are guiding these detectives, because you have an inheritance that was stolen. Property, energy, gifts, blessings, promotions, everything. I feel like a lot of this was stolen from you. And this is what they also have used to go on these vacations and everything else, and to pay for, you know, spying on you. And on top of it, they tried to get you shadow banned, and your ancestors aren't happy. So they've been using these investigators to look into what's going on here. I feel like once they already somehow came across something here, somebody may have reported them, and now this person that reported them is missing. And so now they're really looking into it. I'm looking at these footprints and this fingerprint on this card. Like somebody told them something and now they're gone. So you have one person over here who is in the mix of all this, who was totally lost. But I feel like there was somebody that was in this person's ear to begin with that got them to turn against you. This could have been a sister, an aunt. Somebody here was definitely in this person's ear from the get-go, from the start. And they still had a choice though, but they went the wrong way. And they think about, this is another reason that they're in a lower vibration now. But for some reason, this whole, when they went to go use this Ouija board, it gave them some kind of power, that made them feel in power, like supernatural power, and they did it by themselves. They didn't need this group of people. Something here has to do with work, though. Somebody's work. Maybe it's what you do for work. I don't know if you have a channel or you do readings, or you don't have to have a channel to maybe be a reader, or you could just do this on your own at home. You could do readings, or you could just be spiritual in your own way. There's something that you may do to help others. Maybe you do Reiki, maybe you're a massage therapist, maybe you're a nurse, a doctor. But you could do something that you use your gifts with. Or this could be something that they're doing at work, okay? But something is going to fill in this piece. But somebody here is definitely missing that made a call about a crime here. Something about insurance money. Something was being taken from them. There was some kind of fraud. Somebody messed up. They didn't cover their tracks up right. And this person made a phone call. It could have even been the wife of one of these people. One of, the group. Could have been a wife. It could have been a family member. But somebody here seen something or knew something and called in and made a report. And now they're being investigated. Karmic friend coming against you. So there could have been a karmic friend, okay, involved here. Somebody that you were definitely close to. Now remember, I'm pulling on a couple different energies here. Somebody could be a Leo. I was going to say something about, and this was something I read a couple months ago. You may have a brother you didn't know you had, or a sibling. I'm hearing a brother. The gig is up. Game over. Dun, dun, dun. Yep. So something is definitely over here. And, but what I feel is this, I honestly feel like whatever is going on with this entity trying to use this person as a portal to come into this world, okay? I honestly feel like it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna pull through. My right ear is ringing. Something here, I don't know if it's your prayers, I don't know what it is, but something's gonna stop it. This person may end up in the hospital though, is what I just heard. Because they can't, their body really can't take it, like the energy from it. There may end up being a fire. I said something about thunder and lightning, a storm. So there may be some kind of storm that happens out of nowhere. But something's going to happen, and I feel like your ancestors are going to come through. But definitely it's game up, game's over. And the secret info, the hidden info is going to be coming out very soon. Earlier I heard something about June. I've been hearing something about a couple months. I know that this is definitely our year. So there's going to be a lot of changes. I'm seeing Mississippi, Texas, Pennsylvania, Arkansas, North Carolina. I just heard something about Sin City. And then Georgia was what I was pulling on yesterday, I think it was. And earlier I was pulling on something with California. So these people may have some kind of groups set in different places, and they've been doing something here. I just heard the weak link. Something about the weak link. All I know is somebody here messed up. So you got one person who is missing that reported this. I don't know if they're in hiding or what. And then you got somebody else here who is mentally losing it. But I feel like this person is going to change after all this. Something is going to change them. They're going to see things different. They're going to see life different. Alright guys, peace, love, and light. Don't forget to hit that like button for me, guys.